Well, obviously it's very hard to choose, and these are 5 kind of staple favourites, but they do change. My number 1 favourite, I think, is Lou Reed's album Berlin. I've listened to it a lot since I was a teenager, and I kind of revived my passion for it last year when I went to see it live. And he played with like a live children's choir and orchestra with projections, and did the whole album from start to finish. And I just think it's so dark and takes you on such a journey, and there's such kind of duality in the record, and it's got all the old kind of 70s flutes and brass parts and orchestral parts, which I really love, which sound really cinematic to me. And his lyrics are quite devastating. So I think it's an amazing album and an amazing achievement, because at the time it was completely panned, and now it's sort of developed cult status and people love it. So I really like that one. I really like David Bowie with Brian Eno doing the album Low. It inspired quite a lot of the synths that we used on this latest album, on my latest album, Two Suns. Just sort of, I think my favourite track's Subterranean, just because it's got these kind of Blade Runner apocalyptic kind of soundscapes on there, which I think are really beautiful and melancholy, and I really like the production on it. Kate Bush, Hounds of Love. I just think it's a masterpiece, and it incorporates everything, you know, the whole spectrum for me, because it has amazing pop music like Running Up That Hill and Hounds of Love, fantastic songwriting, and really innovative and unusual production for that time. And Kate was using Linn drums and Fairlights and all sorts of beautiful instruments, but also has beautiful ballads, and then The Ninth Wave, which is on the second half, which is really odd, strange, kind of conceptual part of the record, which has like a lovely narrative and kind of storytelling and subconscious dreamlike quality to it, which is right up my street, and I think she's amazing. Prince, I can't really decide which album. I like Sign of the Times, but I think I'd have to go for his Greatest Hits, just because I think he's the best pop music maker that there is, and so sexy, such good beats, usually very minimal and quite sparse, his music, but I just think it's like some of the best pop music I've ever heard. You know, I could have chosen Madonna or Michael Jackson, but Prince is the one for me. And finally, Live to Experience, the Texas Jerusalem Crossroads. It's a bit of a kind of underground, fairly unknown album really, but Josh T. Pearson, who was the main singer of this band, Live to Experience, played on my first record, played guitar, and sung with his beautiful, dark, angelic, deep Southern Americana type, holy, ghostly voice. And it's a slight concept record. It's got a lot of biblical references. It's quite dark, and lots of tremolo guitar and desertscapes and kind of, you know, just all that beautiful American pioneer kind of imagery, all about devils and angels and things that I like. And I think it's a real kind of lost gem. So I'd like to see that revived. And that's my top 5 right now. That's it.